Karen fought for her client's rights. She was elected to the bench because she believes in doing the right thing.
I'm very passionate about helping people, period. Sometimes life pulls you from up here to down here to teach you a lesson. And you're in a valley right now. There are lessons in this valley. I hope you learn from them.
Objective, independent justice.
You can always turn your life around. If you keep walking, you can overcome whatever circumstances you're facing.
This is Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Owen and Heidi Darby are suing Heaven McLean in the amount of $2,400 for ruining their wedding day.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Darby, you're suing Miss McLean for $2,400 for ruining your wedding?
That's right.
Okay, so when did y'all get married?
We got married about 2 months ago.
Okay, and what's your relationship to this lady?
This is my mother-in-law.
This is your mother here, ma'am? You suing your own mother?
Yes, I am.
How long were you two dating?
3 years.
3 years. And what was the relationship like while you were dating, your relationship with your mother-in-law?
It was okay. I don't really particularly agree with the way she treats my wife.
Right. How does she treat you, ma'am?
She constantly belittles me and makes me feel like I'm not worth anything.
She belittles you?
I don't do that, Your Honor. I'm very
Yes, you do.
focused
Ever
on
since I was little.
fitness, and my son-in-law really resents it.
What do you mean you're focused on fitness?
Well,
She
when
hates
I
fat
was,
people.
She hates
Excuse
fat people.
Yes.
Ever
I
since
don't,
was
Your
little.
Honor. When I was growing up, my mother was terribly obese,
Okay.
and when I was 10 years old,
Right.
she died of diabetes, and I had to teach myself nutrition, which
Right.
I did, and I never wanted anything like that to happen to my children.
How many children are there? How many?
There are two. I have my beautiful daughter Haley,
The one
Right.
that
and my
constantly makes me feel less than.
When you say you focus on fitness, how has that impacted your daughter?
maybe I messed up once or twice,
was
Your
10,
Honor,
I didn't
but I've
understand.
tried to do the best job I could as a parent. I am a preschool teacher in the LA Unified School District.
Do they all have bulimia?
Who has bulimia? Do you suffer from bulimia
Yes, Your Honor, I do since I was 14.
since you were 14?
I still struggle
So you
with it.
self-purge? Is that what happened? You still do that now?
I don't, but it's a struggle every day, and that's why on our wedding day, when she told me I was falling out of my dress and that
She told you you were falling out of your dress.
it was a corseted dress too.
I was trying to tighten the corset on her wedding dress.
Did you ask her to tighten your corset?
Well, she was my mom. She was getting me ready.
Was she helping you to get dressed?
She was helping me to get ready, and I told her I was hungry, and she said that I didn't need the calories, and she tightened my corset even tighter. And I flipped out. I kicked her out. I couldn't handle
Well,
it.
You told her to
That's
get out.
not
You
true.
told her to get out of the room.
No, I kicked her out of the wedding.
You told her you didn't want her to come to the wedding.
It was just a build-up from when I was little. I couldn't take it anymore.
The worst part is that she ran out, and I saw her before her father walked her down the aisle.
Coming up,
She screamed and yelled for 45 minutes and nobody tried to stop her?
It was
We
hard
tried
to
to
get her out of the
rationalize
church.
with her.
you're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. We're back with the case of Owen and Heidi Darby, who are suing their mother-in-law for ruining their wedding day.
Why are we here? What did she do? You told her to get out, and then what happened?
She
She
caused a
ruined
scene.
our wedding day.
What
She
did
came
she
out
do?
screaming, yelling, trying to grab her father, saying, "No, we gotta go." She kicked us
This
both
was
out.
inside the church.
Yes.
Yes, my church, Your Honor, I might add, which
You
I've
don't-
attended for
You-
30
you,
years.
You don't own the church, though, right?
No, but I know
Didn't you
more
go
the
to the
people.
church yourself? Did you grow up in this church?
We're not members of the church.
Why am I here for
I
24?
agree, Your Honor. Why are we here?
Yeah,
this
why
is a
are we
family
here? Wait,
matter.
somebody's going to tell us.
Because we paid $2,400. We had a $15,000 reception. So we just want the money back for the scene she caused because it pushed, there was a wedding after us. So we had, not only did we have to push the wedding back, we had to pay
Right.
an additional fine of
I had to
$500
pay extra $500.
For what?
because there was a wedding booked after us.
What did she do to delay your wedding?
Screamed, she carried on, she
She
wouldn't
caused a
leave.
scene.
I had to have my friend stand outside the church to make sure she wouldn't come back in.
What happened? I don't understand what happened in the church. I don't get it.
She got a little emotional. They got into an argument in the fitting room. And then she ran out crying. She kicked her
Yes.
out of the wedding. She came out. She didn't agree with it.
Right?
So she started screaming,
Yes.
cussing, flipping out.
Nobody asked her or escorted her out?
Yeah,
She's-
we eventually had to escort her out.
But how long was the screaming and yelling?
45 minutes.
She screamed and yelled for 45 minutes and nobody tried to stop her?
It was
You
hard
tried
to
to
get her after
rationalize
church.
with her.
Judge Karen's verdict when Supreme Justice returns. Promotional consideration provided by. You're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen.
I don't think that you've shown me enough proof that whatever happened was a direct result of what she did. I really don't understand what happened. And if you want to free yourself from your mother and the tyranny of your mother, you have to cut your
Your Honor, I
ties
don't
with your mother.
understand why you would refer to me as a tyrant. I wanted my child fit, just like Michelle Obama wants the nation fit.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
want her
See,
to
she's a
become
lunatic.
an
Do you hear this?
overweight
Do you hear
child.
this?
Case dismissed.
Judge Karen has ruled in favor of the defendant. Claim is denied.
The judge is right. You need to divorce us.
You need to mind your own business, and I'll talk to my daughter when I please.
This has been a production of Entertainment Studios.